you've been doing it wrong. Every morning you drag yourself to the garden, wrestling with weeds, hauling water buckets, and watching half your plants struggle despite your best efforts. Meanwhile, your neighbor somehow produces twice the vegetables with what seems like minimal work. The difference isn't luck or some secret green thumb gene, it's strategy. Today I'm going to show you exactly how to flip your gardening approach and start working with nature instead of against it. By the end of this guide, you'll understand why the hardest working gardeners often get the poorest results and, more importantly, how to join the ranks of those who harvest abundance with ease. The foundation is soil that works while you sleep. Your soil is either your greatest ally or your biggest enemy. Most gardeners fight poor soil season after season, never addressing the root cause of their struggles. The secret lies in creating a living ecosystem beneath your feet that does the heavy lifting for you. Start by building raised beds or deep mulch systems that eliminate the need for constant tilling and weeding. When you create proper soil structure once, it pays dividends for years. Add 4 to 6 inches of quality compost mixed with aged manure, then top with 2 inches of organic mulch like straw or wood chips. This combination creates a self-sustaining system where beneficial microorganisms break down organic matter, release nutrients, and improve soil structure without your intervention. The magic happens when you stop disturbing this ecosystem. No-till gardening preserves the fungal networks and beneficial bacteria that transport nutrients directly to plant roots. Your soil biology works around the clock, essentially feeding your plants while you focus on other tasks. Strategic plant placement is, honestly, the companion revolution. Companion planting isn't just folklore passed down from grandmothers. It's a scientific approach to creating plant communities that support each other's growth while naturally deterring pests and diseases. When done correctly, your plants become a self-managing ecosystem. Plant nitrogen-fixing legumes like beans and peas alongside heavy feeders such as tomatoes and corn. The legumes capture atmospheric nitrogen and share it through their root systems, reducing your need for fertilizers. Interplant aromatic herbs like basil, oregano, and thyme throughout your vegetable beds. These herbs release compounds that confuse pest insects and attract beneficial predators, creating a natural pest management system. Vertical companions maximize space efficiency. Train cucumbers and pole beans up trellises while growing lettuce and spinach in their shade below. This three-dimensional approach doubles your harvest area without expanding your garden footprint. The upper plants provide natural shade for cool season crops during hot summer months, extending their productive season without additional effort from you. Water wisdom, set it and forget it systems. Watering actually takes up more gardening time than just about any other activity, but the truth is, most of us do it pretty inefficiently. By using smart irrigation systems and water-conserving techniques, you can cut your watering time by about 70%, all while improving the health of your plants. Install soaker hoses or drip irrigation lines beneath your mulch layer. These systems deliver water directly to the root zones, which cuts down on evaporation and helps prevent fungal diseases that are caused by wet foliage. And if you connect them to timers that water during the optimal early morning hours, your plants will be able to absorb moisture when temperatures are nice and cool. Deep mulching is another great way to retain soil moisture and reduce how often you need to water. Organic mulches break down gradually, which improves soil structure and suppresses weeds at the same time. This creates a kind of self-perpetuating cycle where better soil holds more water so you don't have to irrigate as often. Consider installing rain collection systems as well. Even a simple rain barrel connected to your gutters can provide weeks of irrigation water, helping you save both time and money. If you position barrels strategically throughout your garden, you'll minimize hose dragging and setup time, making the whole process a lot easier. The succession secret? Continuous harvests. Most gardeners plant everything all at once, which leads to those feast or famine cycles that waste both space and potential harvests. Succession planting and season extension techniques let you keep producing crops with hardly any extra effort. Just plant fast-growing crops like lettuce, radishes, and spinach every couple of weeks throughout the growing season. This staggers your harvest times, so you'll have fresh vegetables continuously, instead of dealing with overwhelming gluts followed by empty garden beds. You can use this same approach with beans, carrots, and other staple crops too. Season extension really multiplies your harvest window without needing to expand your garden space. Cold frames, row covers, and simple hoop tunnels protect your plants from frost and can extend your growing season by months. These structures need very little maintenance once they're set up, but they can actually double your productive season. And don't forget about crop rotations for soil health. Plan rotations that improve the soil naturally, follow heavy feeders with nitrogen-fixing legumes, then light feeders, creating a cycle that maintains fertility without constant amendments. This kind of systematic approach reduces soil-borne diseases and keeps your garden productive year after year. Smart maintenance is all about prevention over reaction. The most successful gardeners actually spend less time solving problems because they prevent them from occurring in the first place. Establishing robust plant health and creating balanced ecosystems can eliminate most common garden issues before they even start. Regular soil testing is key. It guides precise fertilizer applications so you can avoid deficiencies and also prevent oversaturation, which tends to attract pests. Healthy, well-nourished plants naturally resist diseases and pest damage. Doing monthly soil tests during the growing season helps you adjust your feeding schedule based on what your plants actually need, instead of just guessing. Encourage beneficial insects by keeping a diverse mix of flowering plants throughout your garden. These natural predators control pest populations way more effectively than any spray, and they work for you around the clock without any intervention. Plant native flowers, let some herbs bloom, and maintain small wild areas to provide habitat for these helpful species. Your path to effortless abundance starts here. The transformation from struggling gardener to abundant harvester really happens when you shift from working harder to working smarter. Every technique we've talked about builds on the others, creating those nice, synergistic effects that multiply your results while actually reducing your workload. Start with soil improvement and companion planting this season. As you get more comfortable, add irrigation efficiency and succession planning to your toolkit. Within just a couple of growing seasons, you'll have established systems that produce more food with way less daily effort. Your garden should work for you, not against you. When you align your methods with natural processes, abundance becomes inevitable instead of accidental. So hey, subscribe to Plant Place for more game-changing gardening strategies, and share this guide with fellow gardeners who deserve to experience the joy of effortless harvests. Your most productive garden is just waiting for you.